What's up, guys? It's Lefty here. I'm back with another video. I thought that Sunday night over in the Phillies-Braves game was an easy one, but last night's under in that Rangers-Rays game was a real easy one. We get a 1-0 final score on the under. I'm not even sure we saw a Rangers player reach second base all game. With that win, it improves our record to 9-3-1 on the year. And you can probably tell by the title, I changed the name of what we're going to refer to these plays as. Calling them free member plays of the day or whatever didn't make much sense because all the plays are free. There's no paid member plays and free member plays. It's just everything's free. And the link to join the Betting Network Discord community will be in the description. And I really recommend you guys joining because the plays I break down in these videos, a lot of times they're posted a lot earlier in the day, and with sports betting being so time sensitive, it makes such a big difference. In fact, today I had a tough decision to make. Two plays that have already been posted in the Discord community. I really like them both. I'm going to break them both down, but only one of them is going to be the official play, and there's a reason for that, and I'll tell you why in the breakdown. The first game I circled, Cleveland, White Sox. They got both aces on the hill today. I really like betting unders when two aces face off, and the reason why, besides the obvious fact that they're both solid pitchers, but the odds makers are somewhat limited in their range of setting lines. And what I mean by that, let's say the odds makers run their numbers on this game between the Indians and White Sox, and their model or simulations project a total for this game, 5.3, let's say, for example, 5.3 runs scored. They can't go and list a total at 5.5. Well, technically, I guess they could, but because it's so far out of their range of totals, it would invite one-way action on the over. Bettors would see 5.5 and very likely blindly bet over just because the total's so low. It's the same thing in NBA, and I've talked about this before in the community. We see two teams that are high-paced, high-scoring teams. A lot of times a true total could really be 250 or 260, but they're not going to list a total at 260, or vice versa with the under. They can't make a total 195, especially these days, even if they think 195 is the true projected total. So as bettors, we can kind of find these spots and take advantage of them. And personally, I think this Indians-White Sox game isn't even low enough at 6.5. Some books opened around 7.5, and I would have liked to get that, obviously, but I took under 7, and that's what I posted in the Discord community. But here's the thing, that was at 9 a.m. this morning. By the time you watch this video, it's going to be closer to 4 p.m., and as we can see, the market's starting to tick down to 6.5 here. I still don't think 6.5 is low enough, but what I'm going to do is I'm not going to make this the official play because my worry is if it lands on 7 and you have under 6.5, I push and you lose, and that's a fear of mine. I don't want that to ever happen. So I'm leaving it up to you to either find some books who have it listed at 7 or just pass altogether. I really think the White Sox and Indians are struggling hitting right now. I like both bullpens if it comes down to needing them to, shut down the game. So I'm going under 7, but lastly for this game too, we got Bill Miller here calling the balls and strikes. And if you're not familiar with him, he's a strike calling machine. This guy always gives me confidence when betting unders. He has the highest strike call percentage over the past several years. So that's just another added factor, Bill Miller umping this game. So, but let's get on to the official play today. And it's not that game, but we're looking at the Angels-Royals game here. The Royals are on my bet against list right now. Their offense really pump faked everyone that first series against Texas, and now we're seeing their true offensive output, and it's not that impressive at all. I'm really expecting the Royals lefty there, Duffy, to get touched up by this Angels lineup. The Angels eat up on righties, but they're not bad against lefties either. I think because they do so well against righties that it makes it seem like they struggle against lefties. But Duffy has one start on the year, and it was against the Rangers lineup, who now we've seen get shut out 3 times in the last 4 games. So I'm not weighing those numbers by Duffy against the Rangers that heavily at all. Angels lineup's patient at the plate. They're going to force Duffy to have to command the ball, which he's had issues with in his career. And if all else fails, I think the Angels will get after the KC pen, which is in bad shape right now. And on the flip side, the Angels pen is nice and rested. And after a 10-3 win last night, they should be ready to go. So I'm confident they can hold on to any late inning leads or get the Angels a win on the road here. So let's go ahead and lock in the Angels. The market looks pretty decent on them as well. If we look at the money line here, bets are basically split at 50%. We're seeing 79% of the money. So anytime we see that, bets being split but lopsided money, what that tells me is the bets on the Angels are bigger sized bets. And what that normally means, more informed bettors or sharper bettors are betting on the Angels. Opened 125. We're starting to see 133, 129, 140 at ace. So yeah, we're going with the Angels. That's going to do it for now. Until next time, good luck. And as always, may all the umps calls go your way.